Bucks were really resilient, came back in the last 20 minutes of the first half and dominated. 2 strong line breaks, set up nice platform for them to go over. And once they started building a score, heads dipped a little bit, and it was difficult to come back from there. But we stuck with it. Second half was a close affair again, and it was nice just to see some competitive rugby.
And what's it like, obviously, because this is a bit of an internal match, really, isn't it, of the Bucks and the Movers are here at Bry's. Does that change the dynamic of it? Because probably people know each other, really.
They know each other. People are up for the game a bit more because it may be seen as a bit of an us and them. But what we're trying to build is more of a whole rugby experience here at Bry's. The Minotaurs are encouraged to go and play for the Bucks and sort of try and strengthen them in areas. We've got some real good players that could strengthen the Bucks for the rest of their season.
So tough result for the Minotaurs then, 33-10 to the Bry's Buccaneers. But Rob, the Bucks really kind of building on the momentum of the inter-services, and that's what it's all about now, isn't it? Inter-services from last year, you're the Cup winners.
Yeah, so it was a great game this week for us, really, because this season's all about playing games. More games the better for us. So yeah, as Spitz mentioned, it's really it really showed in the first 20 minutes. These guys are trained together a lot. Our season hasn't really got started yet, so this was a fantastic kickstart to our season for us. So we've got a game every week now between now and the break for Christmas. So it's the start of what hopefully is a really big run for us.
And so who are you going to be playing over the next few weeks?
We've got Benson next week, next Thursday here at Bry's. We'll be playing Benson, and then we're off on our travels all over the place, Hereford and a few other places.
And so the Movements team, the Minotaurs, you're a trade team, and that's actually something that's quite encouraged and is growing on station, isn't it?
Yeah, so we're a trade team, and in the grand scheme of the RAF rugby sort of pyramid, you've got the senior representative, then you've got the development squads in the under-23s and the Hawks, and then sitting below that you've got the four regions, and then you've got the stations. The trades are lucky that the Air Force give them the opportunity to participate in rugby. And we pick up fixtures where we can, just friendly fixtures, try and feed into the station, try and make sure that community rugby is well represented by members of the RAF. A lot of our games we're picking up in the southwest region, sort of as far as Bristol, Oxford, just trying to show the Air Force in a positive light in and around the area.
And do other trades and units at Bry's have rugby teams as well?
Yeah, so the fire service have also got a trade team. Bry's, there's quite a large spine of that team made up from guys from Bry's. The regiment have got a trade team as well, and the RAF Police. I believe the RAF Police in April, they've got a big sort of the 100th anniversary of the Air Force. They've got a big game coming up against the Thames Valley Police, I believe. That's quite a big do.
And now really for the Bucks, a title to uphold, because you are the inter-service champions, inter-service station champions from last year. So towards November, really going to be gearing up for that. That is the focus now. Yeah,
it gets used a lot in our team talks, but Bry's, being the big station that we are, we tend to be the big scalp that everybody wants, and having that, the interstation champions on our back as well, that it's an extra target as well, so guys tend to want to it's the motivator for the majority of guys to come in. Yeah, we do enjoy having that title, so it's something that we all work towards and all pull for. Yeah.